Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. It's a Sunday fun day, and we are back after a few days away, and there is good news to be had on the broadcasting front. So, I want to welcome everyone aboard. I hope you're having a great weekend. Let me click that. Close that. I heard myself coming through the broadcast and I can see the picture. So let me switch the screen here real quick and see if we are rocking and rolling. And this is going to tell us all I need to know because I heard my voice and there's the video. All right. I love it when a plan comes together. So we'll hope you folks join us here in the next few minutes. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. And subscribe. Turn on yeah, all the stuff I just said. I got a little discombobulated there because I'm excited. We have a new updated version of OBS. So this is good stuff. I'd been talking about having gotten the web camera that my PC wasn't going to be able to run all this together. And so then I was looking at how can I hook my desktop. And how can I hook it to my laptop and then do all the broadcasting out of the laptop, right? And so there's a hardware process to do it. But apparently there's a way you can do it through OBS called Teleport. It's a plugin. And I was trying to do the plugin. I was going through the process, yada, yada, yada. It just wasn't showing up. So I then figured out I'm on like version 21 of OBS. And they're like on version 30. So needless to say, I couldn't get it to just update. So I had to basically delete the whole thing and then come back to it. Hello, Lee. Welcome aboard. How are you today? All right, so let's do a quick cycle through here. We got a picture on the screen there. We're going to do our standby screen. And let's see. If that comes up, we're good. Yep, okay, we're good. All right, let me kick into the game mode here. And let's start playing the game, shall we? I think we shall. All right, so it's autumn of year 7. Of course, we have our son in the house there with Ricky, our lovely wife. And so I, for some reason, oh, you know what? Because I've been staying around from that.
Turn back time. I'd make you mine.
She's getting a little fancy there with the way she's talking. All right, cool. So all right.
Winter
So
is coming.
the picture. Thank you, Helga. We appreciate that. I love fall colors. It's so pretty. All right, let's take a quick look at the map here and the situation in our village, because I've been away, for a couple days here, doing stuff to take care of my mom, other priorities in life. But this is a big deal because now tomorrow I'm going to take some time, if not later tonight, to update OBS on my laptop, and then I'm going to see if I can put in the teleport thing and then make the two start to talk together. And Lord willing, and the river don't rise, we may be able to get to where we're able to use the webcam, which means I'm gonna have to maybe shave and gussy myself up just a little bit. So, all right, so let's take a quick look here. We got 100 tiles of winter wheat. It is autumn, so you plant winter wheat in the autumn. It does not harvest until the following summer. Don't get that wrong. Make sure you're on top of that. We've yoinked the beetroot out of the field. We've pulled cabbage, or most of the cabbage, and we're getting that field turned. That field's already ready. This oat field here, or rye field, is switching over. We deleted the small field. So actually, oh, you know what? No, we're good. We have so much oat and rye that I'm not going to fuss with it. And we can't plant anything else at this point. So I think we're good to go. We may expand the size of the fields, but for the most part, I think we're in good shape. All right, so Lee, if you're listening, can you hear the game?
I wonder what life in other villages is like.
I think I was just able to hear it. That's the last
Life
piece of the puzzle
rhymes
here.
with strife. A coincidence? I don't think so.
At this point, I'd love to have a loveless one.
Oh, let me get out of your way. Excuse me. All right, so we've set up a couple of houses. I think we brought in one villager last time. You can hear it. Super. How's the level of it? Is it easy
Better
enough?
don't come close to a hen house at night. Chickens recently pecked apart 2 foxes who tried to sneak in.
Wow. So we got stuff cooking in here.
I just don't like conversations about the weather, crops, animals, children, politics, work.
Let's go over here to the. Nobody here yet. Well, where's our forge workers? Come on, people. Where you at? There they are. Watch your clothes change. All right, here we go. Yeah, she was talking about the hens. So good. I think we're in good shape. I think we've got... I did boost the game audio up a little bit. Cool. So let's see what we may need to do. Now, of course, I think we've got... Do we have a hen to name? We got 2 chicks to name. We got a male and a female chick. What? All right. Input now. Welcome. So we got a male chick and a female chick we're going to need to name. Hi, Stephanie. Hello. How are you today? Oh, wait. Chicory Kidman was one that was suggested last time. So we can name the female Chicory Kidman. Custom name. Oh, Chicole. I'm going to take the K out. Chicole Kidman. Okay. And then we need a name for the male chicken. The rooster. Right, that's a sheep. Those are sheep names. That's a cow name. That's a cow name. All right, so we need a male chicken name. And we got to come up with something maybe based on a celebrity name. All right, you guys put a brain cell on that for a minute. And then we'll see as other people show up. Maybe we get a vote going or something. So, yeah, we got one more chicken to name. And then I think all the pigs are good. The sheep were good. The cows were good. Yep, cool. All right. Now, let's take a quick look at our people and see. Let's see. So she's working her way up in diplomacy to level 3. And then we'll probably put her back in survival to get rid of that. That 1. Alina is looking good. She's moving towards a 5. Alruna is almost to a 3. That's excellent. Berard's good. Bolslawa is almost to a 3 in diplomacy. That's good. And let's see. Boslawa is just went up to level 3. Oh, that's good. All right, so if we have somebody like Gochislawa, okay, not bad. We could swap these two. She's working in Smithy 3A. And what animal is she taking care of? She's in cow shed 1. Okay. So we could switch them out to help get this 2 up. And then she can work on this 3. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. So Gochuslawa's in Smithy 3A, right? Smithy 3, which is Smithy A, actually. But it's I haven't upgraded the other Smithy to a Smithy 3 yet. All right. So we can put her for now. We want to put her in animal breeding. We're going to put her in Apiary 1. Okay, just temporary. Now, we're going to go back to Boslawa. We're going to move her. She's in Cowshed 1. We're going to move her to Smithy 3A. Right, chaw. Boink. Boink. Cool. Now we're going to go back to Gochuslawa and shift her from the apiary to Cowshed 1. Ta-da! All right, sweet. That'll work them both up in those regards. All right, so there's a 2. There's a 2. She's working up 2. 4. Good. 3. We need to get rid of this 1. Hunting, we know, is a difficult thing to deal with. So we do have a couple of potential recruits out there. Nothing spectacular. 13-point NPCs, which is a point above normal or average. 12 points would be an average NPC, and that's the total of these numbers all put together. Okay, that's what I'm talking about when you hear me say average or 12-point NPC or 13-point or 10-point whatever. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so is there anybody else that we need to move at the moment? I need a mirror. Oh, Norman. Stormin' Norman. He needs a new job. Yeah, I think so. And, Niluba, she's getting close to a 3. Where's Stormin' Norman? He's animal breeder. Where is he? He's in the sheep. Oh, he's in the sheepfold. We could go pick up Lislawa. She's a 3 in farming. Or Domar ads. Dumbass. Whatever this name is. I didn't get him previously, did I? I don't think so. And he is in Skowkie. Now he's a 1 in farming, but he's a 3 in survival, which we know is a hard one to pick up. And then he's also a 2 in hunting, which is not the worst thing in the world. So we could get him rotated into this position, and then he would be in good shape. So do we have a house available? We have 48 people, 49 houses. That seems to indicate there's a small house available. All right. 2nd Street 2, 3, 4. But I think now we've got to rename these because this is up 2nd Street. That's Main Street we were just on. This is 2nd Street. So this would be 2nd Street 2, 4, 6, and 8. Right? I think that's right. And then this would be 2nd Street 10, because we're not going to build any more there. Okay, so we're going to change this house here. Custom name 2nd Street 10. Okay, which means this one would be 2nd Street 12. And this one would be 2nd Street 10, 11, 12. That would make sense, right? Yep, I think so. Okay. Because those lots are otherwise taken up, right? So, like, you don't have lots here. In this case, we're not going to have lots, so that makes sense to me. All right, so 2nd Street 2, 4. This is 2nd Street 06. And so we hit escape there. 2nd Street 06. Yep, good. Okay, cool. And then that leaves this one here, which is 2nd Street 08, with the dangerous stair situation. Okay, cool. All right, I think we're in good shape. So that means we could build these 2 houses, but we do have a house to assign. So, time's up. 9:20 in the morning. We could just jog across the map here. Are we? What's our loadout situation? Let's check that. We're a little heavy. Oh, we got stuff to sell. We could sell this stuff in Skowkie. I'm gonna keep that on me. Keep that on me. We need to sell those. Sell all that. We got plenty of food. We got a Wizened Skull. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. We don't have any extraneous tools on us. And when we get over there, if there's other stuff we want to pick up to sell, we can do that. Because we have a resource storage building over there. Okay, very good. Road trip. Mosey out this end of the village. And head towards Skowkie. We're going to take the scenic route and go on foot. Because why not? Wait, how are we looking stanky wise? We're kind of stanky, so. All right, here we go. I should have fixed that. And it did. I don't know if we're going to run into any bad guys. That would be ideal. I would like to run into some bad guys. Actually, I'd like to just shoot some bad guys. I don't really want to run into them. All right. How's everybody's weekend been? Tell us about your weekend. What's going on? What's happening? What it is, where at, what it be? Anything interesting? Ooh, wolf, 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 wolf. Hello. Where are you? Where are you? I heard you. All right, we're flanking around. First off, there's a buck and shoot. Now you're bleeding, so. All right, jerks. So this is a random wolf encounter. So there'll be 2 of them here. There's one right there. Hey, jerk face. Look at me. Look at you with your dead ass right behind your ear. Now, look here. There's the second one. See, they're killing the rabbits. Damn it, he stopped. You coming to me? No, you're not. All right, now check this out. I'm going to do a scan. See that blue thing right there? That's the animal. That's part of how you can figure this out. Oh, man, this deer is... That's the one who's dying. Got him. All right, well, that squared that away. All right, what's up, Hosehead? Typically, the random wolf spawns only have 2. Sibo! Awesome, dude. Well, sorry your team lost, but, you know, Syracuse crunch. I like it. Wait, is it? Well, that's nice. Stephanie spends better time with quality time with a better half. See, they're killing the rabbits. Freaking wolves! You didn't have a rabbit hunting permit in my area. This is my AO, bitches. Gots to have a permit. All right, I should have a round. Yep, right over there. Yes, rabbits. Now y'all owe me some. Y'all owe me some tribute. Here's another dead one over here. Foxes may have gotten this one, but you're a Bills fan. You're used to it. Buffalo sports fans are used to being the kind of the butt of the sports world joke, I guess. I mean, the also-rans. You have 4 Super Bowls, a Stanley Cup. You know, All right, so if you go look in here, looky here. Piggy. Okay? So we're going to get a bunch out of this. Like 30 meat, 20 meat maybe? I don't know. Ooh, 105 meat maybe? Holy crap. That's a lot of meat. Arby's, we have the meats. Okay. So there's nothing reset up here. So again, this is stop 2 on the Magical Mystery Tour. If you're new to the Oxbow, and right up there on the roof of this shed, you'll find a copper axe. So you just run, you just jump right here, and you can walk up here and retrieve it. Okay. Now I pull up quick to retrieve it. Up there's a bird nest. So if you're not Sir Mix-a-Lot, you go up here, and then there will be a pouch of coins up here. Okay. All right, cool. Then you duck and you go in here, and then you'll find more stuffs. Okay. I've cleared it out, so no stuffs for me. But we got a whole bunch of meat. That's what she said. Let's go get this deer that we jacked. Oh, there he is. One running around bleeding all over the frickin' battlefield. All right. Shot him in the ass. All right. So there we go. And up. All right. So now there will sometimes be a fishing camp down there on that little peninsula of the river. It's not a peninsula, as it were. And over here there will be a right in here will be like a lumber camp. So watch for that. Let's head down here to the water's edge. Nice view. This is a really pretty map. I likes it. All right, Skunky's right over the hill here. There's a building we haven't visited in a while. I think there's bears over there, and we should be pretty close to it. Yeah, we're pretty close on weight. So we'll just... All right, foxies. Move along. They're all moving along the same direction. Move along like I know you do. All right, let's get up here and we'll dump the meat off in resource storage. We can always transfer it. That's the back door into the cave for Skalky Cave mine. Here's my resource storage building up on the right. This is about the closest practical place you can build one here to the no build, no cut zone, but you can mine. So, Adele, hello. It's late, girl. What you doing up so late? I was worried we wouldn't see you. Let me see here. Nope, we're keeping all this on us. We're going to dump the fur and the leather and the meat. And we're going to hold the rest of it. Yeah. Wait, is there any other shizzle in here I can dump off? Apple juice, apple wine, beetroot seed. How much? We got some animal feed. That's good. Berries. Who cares? Bow, we can sell that. 14 broads hammers. You know what? We can probably sell a couple of them. Sure. Shovels, buckets. We could sell buckets. We're not going to bother. Clay. Blah, 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 blah. Keeping those for decorations. Flat straw hats. Hey, we got some of them. I don't want to pull too many of these because we'll actually wipe. There's only 3 vendors in here. We'll wipe them out pretty quick. We've got iron hammers. We'll hold on to those for a minute. And we got iron shearing scissors. We got some linen shirts too. We got lots of stuffs. All right. We're in friendly territory. We'll drop this. Run down Kurahi. And we're going to go ahead and recruit. Dum 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 dum.
I'm an experienced
Zard.
traveler.
Oh, this is the dude that's got the cool shirt.
I only travel
Damn it.
when nobody's
I want
watching.
that shirt. All right, bruh.
Hello?
Hello. On the hose head. All right. So now, he is 20. He's up the upper edge of the age range, but we've got some women that are up in that range too, so we can hook him up with someone eventually. Okay. So first thing we need to do is assign him to a house. So we click here. We click here. We know we have a house on 2nd Street. It would be this one, right, y'all. Double click that. Click that. Boom. All right. So now the game will say, okay, you have a house. Hooray. We've eliminated that little thingy right here. Now, since you have a house, you have a place to store stuff. In the village resource storage building, is there firewood? That would be this icon. Yes or no? And we know there is. So yes. Boop. That'll wipe that out. Then it will look at the food storage. Is there a food storage building? Yes. Is there water? Yes. Is there food? Yes. So all that stuff will disappear off the screen here in a minute. But now we're going to put him into... Wait a minute. I had a freaking plan here. Oh, yeah. He's going to work... I had a plan. I had a plan. Great. Custer had a plan. Someone's a 6. We wanted to shift them over to... Here they are. Okay, Norman. Yeah, Storm and Norman. We're going to put Storm and Norman into... there's 2 people in the herbalist hut. Fishing hut. Fishing hut has 2 people. Damn it. Bavis. Alright, so that screws that plan up. Let's back up a step then and see... Oh, you know what? We can put Storm and Norman into the hunting lodge. Okay, he can work on that for a minute. What? Tay-Tay, what's happening? How are you this evening? What were Custer's last words? I don't know. What were Custer's last words? All right, so now we got our FNG, right? Let's go back to him. So we're going to put him into the fold. Right there. Boop, boop. Cool. Now he's only a 1, so he's not going to be terribly productive. We don't need him to be productive. All right, this is sheepfold. We've got tons of what the hell did the sheep produce? Wool. Yeah, that. Tons of wool already. So we're not worried about him being terribly inefficient in the job. We just want him to get the experience, and that allows us to shift someone to somewhere else where they can help build their skills, right? So now I'll get rid of the 1 off of his ledger, and then we can start working on his 2s. Otherwise, we may hook him up at some point with, you know, one of these ladies right here-ish. Except we can't, I really don't want to do that because she's a 2 right there. She's got the 6s, which are great. Gochislaw was a pretty good candidate. Actually, Helga would be a great candidate. The only thing they'd be weak at is survival, and she's working that up. And she's about to be a level 3 on that. So yeah, let me write this down. I think we got a mate situation here. Also, FYI, we need a male chicken name. We have a female chick and a male chick. We named the female chick Chickole Kidman. And then this is going to be Domrads. Domarigato Misto Robato. And we want to hook him up with Helga. Right? Was that who we were just looking at? She's a 5. Yeah. So let's see what she's got here. So she's 3, 6, 11, 18, 20, 24 point NPC. Ooh, that'd be a pretty hefty loss to the line, but she's got some 3s we can balance out fairly easily. What were Custer's last words, Steve-O? We're sitting here in suspense. All right, so those, for y'all that have just showed it up here, all right. So all that stuff in the upper left, poof, gone.
Maybe I'll start.
Well, you start. You talk to yourself there, lady. I have figured out what the issue was with OBS, and that I couldn't download and install the... Well, I could download. I couldn't get the teleport plugin to work. And it was because I was running version 21.
Oh, it's you again.
Of... Oh, no. Of OBS. And wow, I love it when a plan comes together. He just freaking absorbing all this. Look at this. He's still got money. Hell yeah. Like that. I can buy one of those. And anything else he needs to buy? Ah, damn it. He's only got 22. You know what? Sell me some bolts, bro. Now this guy here is the smithy over here in Skalki. He always has more stuff than Unislawa does over in Piastovia. So Q is here. Howdy, howdy. Read above. Steve-O said, what were Custer's last words? Okay. Read above. You're a Bills fan? You're used to it? All right. HQ. Oh, hi, Q. All right. So I have upgraded OBS on the desktop on the PC. Now I got to put it on the laptop, and then I think I'll be able to put teleport in place. Once I do that, then I think I can shift all the broadcasting stuff to Hercules, which is the laptop. And then I should be able to use the webcam and broadcast the game. So this week, I'm looking to have all that resolved.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. No. So this guy, yeah, he has greater quantities, particularly of iron bolts, than does Unislawa. She'll usually have about 14. I mean, look, he's got 7 iron crossbows, right? But we can make all that stuff effectively. I just wanted to give him some money back so he can buy this other crap off of me, and then I'll be done with it. And boop, 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 boop. There you go. Is that it? Is that everything? I think that's, we're still 23 kilos, but I got 2 crossbows. So, bro, buy that and buy that. There you go.
Wants to see my... See you soon.
No, I don't want to see your portfolio. So hopefully soon we are going to have broadcasting with my face. Now this is a cool setup down here. I'll show you this if you guys haven't seen this here in Skalki. They have a little washing setup here. We can't build piers though. Piers Brosnan. So she's doing the clothes washing, so I'm doing as close as I can on my side. There's a couple of things we can check out while we're here. We'll go up that way in a minute. What time is it? 14:12. We got a minute. War at 14:12. Q, how's your week been? How are things in your neck of the woods? All right, so we're going to jog down here. We're just going to check this ruins down here. And there's a little camp down here as well. And Well, where's the little spot where there are... Oh, there they are. Little lean-to spot here. It's kind of cool. Kind of hidden little area there. All right, so everybody good on the audio check? You can hear the game audio good, and boing, bloop, bloop, splat. Whoops. Gotta get a running start, butthead. There we go. You want to do some fishing? How about that? Crossbow fishing with A-Train. Boing. Splat. Damn it. It fell short there. I didn't get a running start. I keep winding up hitting the wrong button here. There we go. Just got to get a running start. All right. Anything over here? Dumped loot. Empty. And nope. No resets here. That sucks. All right. So let's jog back over the other side. And we can go check out some ruins along the river. 47? Ooh. I wish it were 47 here. It's supposed to be 90 tomorrow or Tuesday. Unbelievable. Unseasonably high. Like 30 degrees above normal. Now, again, if you're new to the Oxbow map, this mine here in Skalky, you can go in and mine stuff. Including iron ore from the drop, from the get-go. You just won't be able to do anything other than smelt it in the iron bars. Okay. All right, now, let me mark. This is
My
Lee
grandpa
Slawa.
used to
She's
say,
at 233212.
"When nothing hurts you,
We do
you're
not have a
dead."
house for her. So she is stuck like Chuck until we go build a house. Somewhere up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Let me check the map. Do a threat assessment here real quick. All right, there's the foxes, the bears down here. That's where the house is. That's where we're actually going. So we need to go this way. Fuzzy Wuzzy lives down here. There's the house. All right, Fuzzy, where are you? Oh, tally-ho, target, boys and girls. Welcome to the big show. Looky what we have here. Huh? It's going to be fun time. It's going to be fun time. We're going to shoot someone in the head. And they're going to be done time. Because it's going to be fun time. All right. I don't... There's got to be 2 or 3 others. The question is there a bear around? I do not want to be interrupted in my effing up the bad guys. And, you know, deal. Hold it. Where'd he go? He comes up and smacks me inside the head. You're going to hear me scream. Where'd he go? Dude was here. I seen him. All right. All right. Well, I don't see Fuzzy Wuzzy. On the other side of the house. Let's flank around here. You get defilade. I wouldn't think there's going to be a bear here if there's bad guys, right? Shit, there's a bear. Run! Yikes! Nope. Fuzzy is home somewhere. Either that or one of the bad guys just made a really good bear impression. Dumbass. All right, let's see who we get to F up here first. What about there? That would be him. Up. Hey, you can thank me later. I just saved you from the bear there, pal. Thing is, oh wait, is that Fuzzy in the distance? That's Fuzzy right there. It's Fuzzy. All right. Question is there another bad guy in here? All right. I think we're going to have to go take Fuzzy out first. I don't want Fuzzy effing with me. So now we know that oh, there he is. Hello. Yeah, you right there. Come on. Come on, son. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Where's your buddy? You got a buddy? You should always use the buddy system. You should always use the buddy system. Did you use the buddy system? Fuzzy. You know better. You're supposed to use the buddy system. Oh, wait. In those... on the other side of the house you were talking about was the... Damn. All right. What we had here was failure to communicate. You didn't specify what was on the other side of the house. I was looking for a bad guy, not the bear. You know what I'm saying? I was confused. All right. Is there some other snapper head in here? Snapper head. Food boy. All right. Guess not. Chest is empty. Abandoned supplies. Ooh, we got some carrot. There's some fish meat. What else we got here? Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Where's our butt? Hey, what's... Oh, dude. Wow. I'm just saying, folks, that was a hell of a shot. Give me that bow. Ooh, a long bow. Ooh, it's got life in it, too. Nice. They need to make that stuff disappear. All right. Cool beans. What else do we want to go check out while we're here? Where are we? Now, I know there's another house down yonder. And you'll find stuff up here and whatever. But I think we're going to head back towards the house. Does the loot respawn? Sometimes it takes several seasons on Oxbow. But you will not see a full respawn of stuff like you do the camps on the valley. Now, if it's a camp spawn, then yeah, you may have a full respawn. But if it's things like these ruins, you have an initial spawn, and then you'll have a occasional partial respawn. All right, what are we looking at here? We got piggies. What are we looking at weight-wise? Oh, we got plenty of room. You know, I feel like bacon for breakfast or dinner. Like eggs and bacon for dinner. Where are they? Is that one right there? Oh, that's one right there. Yeah? Go back. Where's your friends? Oh, there's your friend. Come on. Come here. Come to Papa. Come on. Look here. I'm going to cut your friend up if you don't come over here. Come on. You can move faster, fat boy. Let's go. Yo, fat boy. Come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you a fat. Look at me. I'm skinny. Come on, Porky. I know I'm in the spawn zone. Come on. Oh, you're taking too long. You're wasting my damn time. In your face. That probably would have gone like in his face and come out his ass. It hit him so fast, so hard. But look, oh, how convenient. It's right there. Give me my iron bolt. Thank you. All right. So now with the new OBS, I gotta go back and rebuild stuff. I don't have to rebuild all the games, but now I have to go. Oh, wait, do we still have? Oh, we still have Piggy here somewhere. I hear him. I don't see him. Let's displace over this clearing. Still don't see him. He might have moved out of range. That's okay. I understand. This ain't no never land. Take your car. Yes, we will. Take your car and drive it. Hello. Take them to a hotel room and take them off in private. All right, so this is that camp I have referenced several times. If you're doing the looting path here on the Oxbow, this is part of the stop number 2. You know, check this out. So here's where we are. Okay, so stop 1 is right here, right? And you check here and here. Go back into Piestovia, sell all the stuff, come back out down the road, cross the bridge, look here for the trunk. Don't even worry about the wooden shovels unless you have upped your carrying capacity. Wooden tools and stone tools don't sell for squat on the Oxbow, so it's no point. And then come over, look here at this island for a pile of stones and a shovel. And then I'll have a coin pouch under it. And then this camp is right here in front of us. So you can gather all that crap. There may be a camp here, and then there's the house here. There may be a camp here, and then you can check for a camp here or camp here. And then go back into town, sell all the crap, and you'll be in the money. So I'm thinking, unicorn pig. Now that I've upgraded OBS on the PC, on my desktop, I've got to do it on my laptop. And I think that was the issue, was I had version 21. I had automatic updates on. For some reason, it never automatic updated. And it wouldn't allow me to update. So I had to undo everything, delete it all, and install the new version. So that was a little bit of a PETA. Eat a PETA. All right. So again, but I did load this in. Check this out. Right there. Got the map back up. Ta-da. It's actually really cool. When I'm looking at the audio mixer, if I mute myself, it mutes the output, but still shows the metering of the input. So you can tell that your stuff is working without actually turning the mic on. So it's a pretty cool setup. So site 2, we're at the abandoned camp right across the river, below the green dot. The green dot in the river at the bottom middle of the map. That's that little island, and then we're at that camp right next to it. So back to gameplay. Bada bing, bada boom. Sweet. Okay. First, let's check over here. It's a rock. I want to rock right now. I'm a train and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known throughout the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious. Yeah, I'm the man and no, not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me. Girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cuz. It takes two to make a thing go right. Stone at. See, there's just no point in grabbing the stone axe. We don't need the firewood. I hate salted meat. That's okay. All right. There's tons of parasol mushrooms because it's autumn. Parasol mushrooms you gather along with the red pine mushrooms. Now, if you're new to the map and you haven't been around in autumn, on the valley map, you will see clusters of parasol mushrooms. You'll see clusters of red pine mushrooms. Okay, this is not unusual, but this is like a double cluster right here. Typically, a cluster will be 6 to 10 or so, and you'll see clusters of parasol, red pine, and bolé mushrooms. Bolé, 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 bolé. Now, the bitter bolé, and see right over here some bitter bolé. They have the white tops. That's them right there. Okay. They typically, on the valley, there's one, and then there's like a mate, like within 3 to 5 meters. Okay. And then this might be a woolly milkcap. No, it's red pine. They kind of look similar. But what they've done on here is they've just created freaking massive clusters of all the mushroom types. So if you're making mushroom soup, you need a parasol mushroom, a red pine mushroom, and a bolé mushroom, which looks like this but has a brown top. And then you need one meat and then I think a wooden bowl. So if we do this, let's see if we can find some mushrooms. Oh gosh, there's a whole cluster of them. These are all red pine though, I think. Yeah. Now, woolly milkcap look like this, and again, on the valley map, you'll find one, and then there'll be another one about over here. But on here, they've created just these huge fields of them, clusters. So it's a little crazy. See, there's woolly milkcap, and then there's red pine. All right, so this is there's one, and that's red pine. Where's the mate to this one? It's like it's a matched pair. There's another one. All right, so here's a couple of them. So see how, see now there's a cluster. The woolly milkcap, the bitter bolé mushrooms, which are these, and the damn it, he moved. Shit, did I get him? The Mario Kart mushrooms, which are the red, the fly agaric mushrooms. They look like they're from Mario Kart. Those are used for potions. You copied my map. All right. Sweet. Yeah, I would look at a desktop simply because I think you're going to get more expandability, more flexibility, and for future expansion. And the GPU is everything. Where is he? Bleeding everywhere. Oh, there he is. He's dead, Jim. So you just can't, upgrade as easily with a laptop, and the cooling becomes an issue. Laptop cooling, cooling with the the GPU now has become really the driver of games, as opposed to the processor and the RAM. Those have kind of outstripped the game capacity. Now it's the ability to actually render them through the video card or the GPU. And so it becomes a situation where you're trying to cool everything. All right, so there's bitter bolé, there's red pine. Red pine, bolé, and parasol are part of mushroom soup. There's parasol. Bitter bolé, fly agaric, and woolly milkcap are part of potions. All right, I think there was probably another round over here somewhere. Where are these? Those are bitter bolé. Where's the bolé ones? Bolé, 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 bolé. These might be belay. Yep. Okay, there they are. See how they're brown on top? Those are the ones that are part of the mushroom soup. Ah, there's an iron bolt. I knew there was one laying around up here somewhere. All right. So weight-wise, we're okay. Yeah, so that's the way to think of it. I mean, having a laptop is super cool. And, you know, if you have one you can play games on, that's great and all. But honestly, you just cannot get the processing power through a laptop that you can a desktop. So that, you know, you can properly render a game and run it at speed. Especially if you want to do something like streaming. You want to have just the most robust deal you can. Let's throw that there. Some chest. We'll throw that there. Got some meat. Throw that there. The perch we can go cook. Salted meat. Blah. We're going to actually eat the salted meat now. Why are you going to eat it now, A-Train? Because it gives you a lot of calories, but it also takes water away from you. But we're standing right next to the well. See, plus 25 food, but minus 5 water. So we can get plus 75 food. 1, 2, and that gets us almost there. But now we're down 10% water. So we'll just walk right here and get us a drink of high quality H2O from Bobby Boucher. And let's go get the meat out of here. And we will put that into food storage where it belongs. Come on. There you are. And do we have any... Oh, deer skull. Let's drop that off. We've got some flour. Let's drop that off. Fur. That's always good. I got a bunch of crap because oh, I got all that meat on me. Okay, let's put that there, that there, that there. Sure, why not? Put that away. We're gonna cook that. Some leather. I don't need these either. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, we're still heavy, but we're not heavy D. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now, you just want to play? Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, and your laptop shutting off is probably because it's overheating. So I would suggest I can't. Oh yeah, perch. Oh, I can turn this salted fish meat to roasted fish meat. Sweet. Oh, if you're playing at home, like my laptop, I have a cooling pad underneath it. And what it is just a little, I don't know if you're familiar with this. It's a little plastic thing. It's maybe 3/4 of an inch thick or so, and it's got holes in the bottom and the top. It basically has like 2 computer cooling fans in it. And what it does is it plugs into your USB port on your laptop, and it just forces air up into it, because the intake for your fans, and this is what you also want to do, is you want to get your laptop up off the surface it's sitting on. Don't have it on a soft surface, because then that will in part block the intake flow of air into the cooling fans. Usually the ports are on the side or underneath it. Okay. So, yes, but I was able to, with this cooling pad, I was able to play Elite Dangerous on my HP Pavilion here. Now I had to drop down the visuals and stuff a little bit, but it was doable. And that's the key, is you got to keep it cool. So don't if you're you really don't want to play on your lap unless you get like a flat surface that allows airflow. If you have a soft surface, that doesn't. But then you can get one of these Dumaflachis. Hang on. Wait. I just goofed that for a second. All right, so I'm going to put this in. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's help Q out. Let's go to standby 1. All right, so I'm still here. But I'm going to look over here and let's see if we can find a LA laptop cooling pad. And I'll give you an eye. Oh, here's laptop cool. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. Here we are. Here is an article from IGN, and that should help you out. There you go. Check that out. And that should give you some information and an idea what I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. And you'll know what to look for. Again, an idea. Something that fits your budget. Now, a desktop definitely is better. Again, because a desktop, you get a motherboard, and if you can get a motherboard that's far enough down, that's like high enough end with your processor, typically you can upgrade RAM very easily because there will be multiple RAM slots, right? But then also the video card, the GPU will have its own built-in fans now, and you'll be able to replace it and then upgrade it as well. Or in this case, your son can for you. So yeah, that'll help you out. All right, so back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad that he choked. Let's see, what do we have us here? So we're a little bit on the heavy side, but not too bad. 45 bolts, it's a little more than normal. We're still below 1 kilo. We have tons of food on us. Okay, cool. But it is, it's late. We got to go sleep. Our wife's going to be mad. Bump. Do. I should not be too dirty, but I don't like going to 8% dirty. That's not bad. By medieval standards, where's our baby? There's baby Mieszko. Oh, you're welcome. That's why I'm here. Glad to help out. You know what? I don't like this setup. She's making different sounds.
My
today.
love.
How's our little kingdom? Everything is going smoothly. Awesome.
Take care.
I don't like the take care. That's kind of bad. What do we need here? Some linen thread. I think some leather. That's gonna be over here. Good. Like, I don't think we need this much, but and sure. That should be. I want to change. I don't like the fact that the drape, the curtain is closed. Oh, I don't have my hammer. Nuts. It's hammer time. All right, so here.
I have a feeling that even I would make a better king.
So this is gonna be here. No. Window. Wait, what? Oh no, we gotta go here. There we go. Open curtain. Yeah, I should do the thing. Yeah, I like that much better. That's funny. That's really cute. All right, cool beans. Let me put this stuff back. I just, you know, every time I wake up in the game, I'm looking at that closed curtain. That's no fun. Let's see here. It's next morning, so that makes it day 5. Anybody have any questions? Anything you want to see? Yeah, so Steve-O's right. Why do they have to look so dirty? That's right. You know, this is the medieval era. Why do those janky curtains have to look so dirty? I got news flash for you. I install drapes for a living, and yeah, I've seen some nasty, dirty stuff. People just don't clean them. It's like all you gotta do is get your vacuum hose with a brush on it once every few months, and you know, it helps clean them up. The other day I was at a lady's house replacing the valance in her master bedroom, and I took the old one down, and if you don't know what a valance is, it's a cover that goes out, it's mounted on the wall outside the window, typically to hide another less attractive window treatment. So say you have 2-inch wood blinds in your window. Not the best looking thing, but you really don't want to see the upper portion of them. Now, some of them come with like a plastic or a wood valance that hides the mechanism portion at the top. But these valances are cloth, and they have like a board that it sits perpendicular to the wall. It goes on a couple of L brackets, and then fabric hangs off of it. So it's soft. It may have solid edges or returns which go to the wall to box everything in, or they may be fabric. So in this case, it was all fabric except for the headboard, and then there was a little bit of return boards. But it was dusty all up on top of that because nobody ever stops to think to clean off the top of those things. Joshua, what up, troop? All right, so what is your quest? Oh, we got a package deal. We still got to finish up. Crap. Let's go talk to this knucklehead. Excuse me, pardon me.
Only today, 1 for the price of 2.
All right, let's go. Jump time. Boing. 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 All right, that was fun. Trip. Bam. Where are you, dude? Oh, he's right here. Kind of blended in with the building.
Hello.
Packages everywhere. Delivery package. Thank you. Saved me a lot of time. No, you should ask him so.
See you soon.
Yeah, good. That's right. I don't want to deal with your stupid crap. All right, chicks, move. All right. Oh, we need a name for a male chick. Sammy Lee Burtis. I thought I saw one walking over here. Where is it? Where's the one with where's Sam Egliot? There's the male chick. That one needs a name. All right. So we need a male chick name. That's Chicole Kidman.
Nothing is true.
All right. So let's work on that, people. Come up with something clever. Celebrity based or something, but not too long. Where's Autumn when we need her? Huevo, egg. Wait, Huevo, okay, and Egbert. So that's two separate names, right? Is that what you're saying? Huevo is like what? Spanish? No, wait, that's eggs is migas, right? I don't freaking speak Spanish, guys. Sorry. I was speaking Japanese today at the facility where my mom is. There was a lady who was hanging out inside the nurse's station in her wheelchair. I was kind of like, this is odd. But she was acting like she knew me her whole life, or my whole life. I'm like, I was doing a Thanos. I was like, I don't even know who you are. You know, when Scarlet Witch accosts him at the end of Endgame. And he's like, who the hell are you again? So, but the nurse ladies were telling me she speaks Japanese, even though she's not. And so I started speaking to her in Japanese. And she finally started picking up on it and responded in a few words. And then I said, and by the way, I've done karaoke before karaoke was cool in Japan, in Japanese. And so I started singing one of my songs to her in Japanese. And she just was like, what? Like, yeah, it's what I do. So, where are we numbers-wise on our buildings? 107 out of 140. Eek. Eek. I think I've got, we got 2 houses laid out, and then we've got the fishing pier. Oh, we got to redo this. I forgot. Rooster Cogburn. Migas is a dish with eggs. Okay, so I got, okay, huevo. Rooster Cogburn. Okay, wait, like James Cog? No, that's Coburn. Rooster Cogburn. All right, explain, please. Frack me. I gotta change all the... Well, I gotta change some of this up. We can't have the dish, the clothes washing station upstream of the swimming platform. It's kind of dumb, right? Didn't think that through. But then again, also at the time, until the other day, I didn't realize that this is downstream and that's downstream. I didn't even think that the river ran to the north because, oh. Let's check our cows. We need to check our moo cows. They're ready to be milked. Yes, they are. Sweet. Let's go milk the cows. And then we can make some more cheese. So I think we need 7 buckets. We'll take these. All right. Holy crap. Okay. Chris Chicksworth. Yeah, Chris Chicksworth or Chris. Okay, here's the thing. Chris Hensworth is kind of like the what? It's kind of contradictory, right? So to speak. Because it's a chick. It's female. As opposed to a male. And Chris Hemsworth is a male. Chris Hensworth, that would indicate that's a female. We named the female what do we name her? Nicole Kidman. Oh, we ain't milking Durham. Madonna. Else did anything interesting over the weekend? All right, this is Eddie Mufrey. Muella DeVille. Right. That's 6. Hello, excuse me. That leaves you. Clarabelle. All right, good deal. All right, the cow's been milked. Let's let's check the sheep first. Yep, they're all ready to be.
Remember, milk only when there are two things dangling. Learn from your own mistakes.
Only when there's two things dangling. Not for, ugh, nuts. Okay.
Sometimes I wish we could turn back
All right, I'm going to set this milk down, right? Oh, well, put it in the damn.
You know
Put it in there.
how it is with mornings. Do what they say.
We gotta go get shearing scissors. Caesars. And this is why I like to keep stuff in the buildings, right? I've talked about this before. Your people will take them out of the trunks, either in resource storage or food storage, or from the building trunk, right? But if you put it in the building trunk, it's easier for you to work with, right? Because they don't actually have to literally walk to get it. You do. So that's, to me, the benefit of leaving tools in the actual production buildings. All right, so now let's work our way around the field here. Now remember, your people still every day gather wool, gather milk, gather whatever.
I don't want to be lonely.
But then this gives you a chance to, physically do some of the work yourself. Call him wanker.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Q made it funny. Q so punny, she made it funny.
Why? Rhymes with stride. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Oh, we gotta come up with a male chicken name here. Chris Chicksworth. Rooster Cogburn is a John Wayne movie. Okay. Here, Pappy, appreciate you. Thank you for playing. Lamb chop, hold still. All right, have we gotten everybody? Everybody. Yep. Brittany Shears.
They say I am the black sheep of the family. No idea why.
All right, that should. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want that. Oh, Polly. Where's Polly? Is that Polly hanging out right here? That is, She was getting some cover from one of the cows there. I see how it works. I see how you are. Yeah, y'all look like naked. All right, let's clean out your poop here. Actually, I'll throw these back into...
Have you ever done any quest for the king?
No, because they don't have them available on this map. Moo moo, moo moo moo, moo moo, moo moo moo, moo moo, moo moo moo. Oh boy, that sounded serious right there. Oh, I may well be doing some Project Hospital here before too long too. Again, they have some updates on the beta. I guess the developer team has been working on a new game, but they've also done some fixes and upgrades or something to Project Hospital, which is a game I really like, especially since I worked in a hospital. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh wait, put this back. And wool. I think we have like a crap ton of wool. Like an Oprah Winfrey buttload. That would not be what I'm looking for. Here? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, we got some wool. Alright. What now? Pecker. Let's see here. All right, let me pull up the list of celebrity. List of celebrity chicken names. Famous names for chickens. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh! Here we go. We got it. I got it. Cluck Rogers. That's the one we'll go with. We got Cluck Norris. There's also Chick Norris, but... let's see. Son Cluck Norris, Cher Winston Cluckhill. Yeah, I like Cluck Rogers. Yeah, I have Cluck Norris. You know what? Here, we'll do a poll. All right, stand by for a poll. Let's set up a poll. Start a poll. I like this one. That's a good one. And that one actually, whoops, I misspelled it. Back up there. Okay, cool. Nope, I misspelled. There. Now I got it. All right, there's another one. And that one actually ties in with my little screensaver thing when I go to the bathroom. Oh, that's funny too. And you know what? We're going to go with these three. I don't want to create too many choices. We can only create 4, but I'm going to do 3. All right, there it is. Vote in the poll. Now, should we name him Cluck Rogers, Gregory Peck, and Wyatt Chirp? Now, Gregory Peck, how does that relate to the screensaver screen that I put up a few minutes ago? And I'll put it up again. Let's see if anybody can tell me how that relates to someone in this picture. Gregory Peck. At least I think this is the case. I may need to check this, though, because otherwise I'm going to sound like a doofus. Yeah, there's episode spotlight, and this should. Oh, well, maybe it's not. Well, that's okay. I believe I have this right, though. In fact, I'm quite sure I have this right. Yeah, there we go. Yes, he did play MacArthur in the 1977 film of the same name. So, there we go. I thought he played it. I thought, although apparently it's uncredited now that I've looked it up, I thought he played him on the MASH episode. If you remember the MASH episode. I remember the MASH episode. All right, I want to eat this. That took care of that. I don't know if we want to do this now. How now, brown cow? But price
is so low, you won't believe your eyes.
oh, you know what? So if they're so low, let's see if we're actually selling and doing okay. All right. So the clothier. Whoops. Selling 3 of these a day. And 3 of these a day. Okay, we can cut this number down. One of those a day. There. Okay, cool. Adds a little. Oh, hang on. Hold, please. I forgot we're making saddles now. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's selling 0.3 per day. Whatever. All right. We'll figure it out. May need to open another clothier. You know what? I didn't finish looking. The key thing is the food. So let's look at the deli. And meat. Fish meat. Yep. We do have fruit to sell. Oh, wait. That's in the produce bakery department. We're not making soup. So, whoops. Hang on. We're not making soup. So let's reduce this number and we'll raise the amount of pottage because we're making pottage. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So then we go to the produce bakery department. Here we're selling fruit. We're selling very small amounts so it just lasts longer. We're selling 2 dozen eggs per day. That number's going up. That's good. Selling tons of honeycomb. And we're selling a bunch of wheat bread. A bunch. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Excuse me. Well, all right. I'm pretty excited that I've got this OBS situation worked out to the extent that I've got it worked out. So let's look at the tool department here real quick and Lowe's. Okay, we're selling torches, selling half a day. We got a crap ton of them. We can change that number. Bags, we're selling some. Water skins, we're selling some. Iron hammers and copper axes. I think we need probably another market stall for hardware. And then we could split these up so we can move more of them per day. Move more units per day. Because we've got iron arrows we could sell. Of course, we could make them too. You know what I'm saying? We got fishing spears we could sell. We could sell buckets. We could sell bronze hammers. We could sell iron axes. We could sell iron hoes. Iron shearing scissors. Yeah, we're going to need another person. So we can open another market stall. Let me just grab this pile of 40 logs. It's redonkulous.
See my wares. If you don't like what you find, well, we all make mistakes.
And I think we're going to do the same thing we did here with this house that we did with the two adjacent to us. We're going to swap the door position here. I mean, this is kind of going back downhill, so I do like having the stairs go up, but I think it's close enough. I don't know. Let's take a look at it. All right, so here's how you swap this out, in case you don't know. All right, so we're in the house, right? We've done this basic part. Now we take the step where we're going to say, okay, we're going to change this to a stone wall. We're going to change the gables to a stone wall, and this to a stone, right? You know what I'm saying? This becomes a stone wall. Oh, no. This stays a window. This becomes a stone wall. This becomes a stone wall. Gables becomes stone. This becomes stone. So, we'll have to create another window here in a second. All right, so if you want to change the position of the door, what you got to do is first turn the space into a window. Okay? Now we have no door on the house. Now you can make whatever section the door. So we're going to come here, and we're going to make this the door. Ta-da! And that's it. That's all you do. Yeah, a little parkour fun here. Oh, fail. All right. So now, oh, we have a production issue. Curses, foiled again. Put those down. Let's see what the problem is, officer. Let's see. We have a production issue. That's probably here. No, it's not. It may be here. Nope. Ah. What is the problem? And uh-oh. Oh, we're out of straw. Damn it. Okay. Which means the other place is going to be out of straw soon too. Let's look real quick at. We're going to have to go gather some. Oat grain and raw. We have tons of oat grain. We have a little bit of rye. Oh, we have wheat. Yeah, okay. So we're to east. We're going to drop this number down. We've actually caught up a little bit in the animal feed department. And so we're going to wheat grain. This is times 10. So they'll do basically 56 per day. All right. Okay. So that didn't fix our problem. Our problem gets fixed because the excavation huts do bring in straw. Problem is, both the barns are using it to make animal feed, and the sewing hut is using it to make flat straw hats. So we're going to need to probably make a run over and gather some straw. And we can prioritize that. 16, oops. Yeah, see, here's the problem has arisen again. And we've basically stripped this area clean. I think I saw more around this west side. Yeah, you should name your animals. And name your houses too. I mean, because like Steve-O's been around for a minute now. So you know what? I am making an executive decision, being I am the only executive related to the channel. And dun 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 dun, dramatic music, fanfare. Let's go here. Steve-O, you, sir, are going to get a street name. And I believe it's going to be right here. Steve-O Street. It's going to lead to the stables. I think that's right. So let's go to housing. Those are on Ambry. Yeah, that's way over there. Those are the two that haven't been built yet that I'm just started working on construction. They're on 2nd Street. That's on Ambry. That's on Ambry. This is Steve-O Street. So this is going to be Steve-O 02. Steve-O Street 02. And then we have this one, I think, is right next to it. And that's going to be Steve-O Street 04. Dun, 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 dun. All right, very good. All right, so there you go. Steve-O has a street and a couple of houses on it. Hooray. Now again, if you're new in the game, this is a great way to build your survival skill. Just gather the crap out of reeds. You will use them at some point. I would advise against using them unless you're just stuck on having houses made of wattle walls and thatch roofs. I would use them to make animal feed or like flat straw hats. Gather it 300 to 400 at a time. Dang it, don't freaking drink the water. Well, you're welcome. I'm honored. I appreciate you being here. And of course, you helped buy the webcam that I'm working on getting up and running. And if things work the way they should work, I don't think I'm going to dink around with it too much tonight. I want to make sure I get to bed at a decent hour. I mean, we're doing pretty good. It's only almost 8:30. I want to read my book. I got to take a shower, read my book. Tomorrow, I want to work on that. I've got to, I want to do some pool practice. That'll be at 11:30. And I need to go vote. Early voting. And then 193, come on. Now here's the trick. The problem with this is in gathering straw, and this is why you can't just, I mean, you gotta know what it is that you're making. Okay? Each flat straw hat requires 30 of these things. And each animal feed requires 5. So you can see how we burn through it pretty quickly. And this is the drawback of having so many animals, is you burn through animal feed quickly. And this stuff does not just grow back like Weeds. So yeah, if you guys want to be like Steve-O and help the channel out financially, I greatly appreciate it. There's a link to my PayPal in the description below, as my Discord also, so come join the A-Team on Discord. I don't do a ton over there, but it does open up some audio channel stuff and all that. So if somebody wants to maybe, you know, if we want to try doing, damn it, I didn't want to steak. Try doing, you know, some audio multiplayer or something, we might look into that. All right, so is this is the island. All right, so here's the island. And they've dressed it up some more compared to what it was before. It was pretty barren, all right? But over there, see, there's the bridge from our village that comes across Piastovia. And then on that little crest is where you'll find the trunk with some coin in it and then like a shovel. You come over to the riverside right over here, look over the ducks, and right here is where you'll find or see somewhere in here the pile of rocks and a shovel. And so then you come over to the pile of rocks. It's just like the ones on the valley map, which if we go look at, I have it loaded up, the valley looting path map, it is like spot 5 at the bottom there. And that's the pile of stones, and you lift off like the top right stone, and there'll be like 200 coins in a pouch. So you'll find that there. Similar situation exists on the island in the middle of the river on the valley. You know, it takes a little to get out to it. It's right at where the little creek dumps in that runs east of Denica, coming down from the high ground. So there's your valley looting path map. And season 2, I think it is, the first episode, I think Let's Start Smart will take you through that. Bit by bit, piece by piece. I took pictures at every single site so you can see whether or not you come across it, because they don't all spawn, right? It's all random. But you'll actually physically see a picture of every single one of those sites that I took from like 30 runs I did on that to test that out. That's why I have 800 hours in the game and I've only gotten this far. Because I was doing all that stinking around with making the looting path map. People are like, go to Gustovia and make stone knives. No. Go loot the looting path. Then go to Gustovia. Sell the crap you just picked up. And hopefully you picked up good stuff. If you didn't, or you didn't get a good king, start over. You haven't lost anything but maybe 30, 45 minutes of life. Right? Then make stone knives over the course of your first night in the valley. Right? Make 80 to 100 of them. 10 at a time. Drop them over by the west, or the, what is that? It is the west gate of Gustovia. So in the morning, first thing, you can take them and sell them to somebody in town. Get you a bunch of money, and then haul ass for Denica and get you the simple large backpack and the large pouch. On here, if you work the looting path map that I posted earlier, it's available in the community tab on my YouTube channel here. Work that path. You should have enough to buy either the simple large backpack or the large pouch after the very first stop. And by the second stop, you should have 65 kilogram carry capacity. Yeah, I know. I'm absolutely freaking stripping the whole area of reeds, but oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it starts next season. Okay. Also, FYI, just remembered this. I was like, oh, shoot. Well, wait a minute. Does it start this season? Or, well, it's going to be, we're going to be in for a shock if it's, I adjusted the number of days down to 5. I'm not sure if that takes effect in December, in winter, or at the end here of autumn. I mean, we could just finish the season. You know, I just want to make sure all the field stuff is done. All right, there's 500. Yeah, you do this, and you're, of course, another element to starting out on the valley map and or on this map is you should gather broadleaf plantain, dandelion, and daisies if you want to. Broadleaf plantain on here is worth more than it is on the valley. On the valley, it's only +2 for your health. On here, it's +5. Dandelion's the best because it adds a stamina buff. On the valley, it was +15 for like 15% less stamina consumption for 40 seconds. On here, it's 9% less, I think, for 40 seconds. There's so many buffs, though, now related to like food and stuff on here. So ducks are like, damn, where are we going to hide? This should take care of our straw problem for us. We'll take a straw pole. That's late. Let's go. Gwen did her live stream this morning. I need to do up the that's a pretty good jump. I need to get the Nightbot set up again so you can do like exclamation point somebody and it'll tell you their stream. So I know Justin was over on this Joshua was over on the stream, and I think Autumn checked out the stream the other day too for Gwen, and she does some fun stuff other than Medieval Dynasty. I have to look into this Valheim. I'm not familiar with that game. All right, cool. There's that. Let's run up to the house, get clean, go to sleep, wake up next day, keep this thing moving along. Keep rolling. Jack Sparrow. All right, cool. We gotta finish the house too.
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
Okay, so great question. And the issue is you do get straw from a couple of sources. Okay, you get straw from your excavation huts. Excavation sheds. All right, it is an option. So we have them bringing in 67 straw per day. And then these guys are bringing in 89. So this is enough for 3 flat straw hats per day. And then 67 is enough for, 13 things of animal feed per day, because it's 5 per. 5 straw per, plus 1 oat grain and 1 rye grain. Now, so then the question is, are we overproducing? And we needed to catch up anyway. That's part of the issue. So we're probably overproducing animal feed. So here we're producing 11 per day. So that's going to require 55 straw. And we cut it off here. No, actually, all right, so there's 80, 85, 86. Wait, what? That's 6.5. And that's 55. I'm reading this totally backwards. This is 55. And then this is another 32. Good God, that's a lot. Oh, this is it right here, because we have barn workers that are actually competent. Yeah, nope. Little too much there. Let's bring that amount down. In fact, I think we can actually nix this and we'll just switch it over to fertilizer production. Oh, we need poppies as well. Poppy seed production. Do we have flax? Fertilizer, is this manure? Yes. Okay. 30 fertilizer per day, that's half a field or a third of a big field. So yeah, it's that we've just hopefully taken it out of play as an issue. I'll check the numbers here again in a minute. So we're not doing anything in sewing hut A at the moment. I think we're making hats. Oh, yep, there it was. Flat straw hat, we're making 1.5 per day. So that's 45 to 50 straw per day. Plus yeah, 45 to 50 per day. We'll say 50. And then this is 55. So we need to bring in 110-ish, 110 to 120 straw per day. So clearly our extraction team is not going to keep up with that. However, the extraction team or the excavation workers, that's only one thing. When you work grain, oat grain, rye grain, or wheat grain, when you thresh that on the floor of the barn, you get straw as a byproduct as well as the grain. And so that will add to it as well. So here, see, it produces, I think it's 7 wheat, you get 7 straw. So it's a 1-for-1, but you get 10 wheat grain out of the deal. And then with the oat grain, you do 7 oat, you get 7 straw. So it's 1-for-1 for oats for the straw. But you get more grain, which I think is an improvement over what you got in the valley. So it will be something more we need to monitor. All right. So we will monitor said thing. That said, I need to make a quick pit stop, gang. So coffee talk amongst yourselves. And I will be right back. fan is kicking. I've got a new fan in my apartment here. You may hear that in the background. It's a little noisier than the other one. I didn't take that into account. No, it doesn't look like it's showing up on the microphone, so maybe you guys can't hear it. It's across the room from me. It's a 18-inch as opposed to 16, which I had. So that helps. And then while I'm here, let me do this real quick. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want right here. We do this. We do this. Oh, well, Let me see if I can do this real quick. Where did I put this? Oh, that would work. Well, that's not the MacArthur one. Where's the MacArthur one? Or did I change it? Oh man, I think I changed it. Well, shoot. I'll fart around with it in a minute or after the video. I've got one more hold screen to do. And that's going to be Bobby Boucher when I make a water break. Okay, so it's 0713 autumn, day 6. We got 2 more days to kill off here. And so, do we want to consider expanding this field or building an additional one here? And the reason I say that is because kind of looking at maybe decommissioning these fields up to this section. Yeah. Oh, you know what we can do? I know what we can do. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go.
I definitely belong here.
Hi ho, cheerio. A hunting we will go. We'll get some breakfast here. Ooh. Hey. I see a presto changeo situation we can make here. Hang on. Let's just take a quick gander. There's a 5. It could be swapped. We gotta get, well, we need to swap. Yeah, Slawbora. Yeah, these people need to swap out of the, because there's people that need to swap in, but this one's not ready. This one's not ready. That one's already covered. Telling you, this is why you recruit people with a 1 in diplomacy. Look at the numbers: 6, 7, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 5, 5, 7, 7, 5. But wait, it gets better. 9, 9, 8. All right, that's what happens to people in the market. They done blowed up quick. All right. In fact, here, this lady here, it's a 3, 3. No, it's okay. Nuts. We want to get rid of the 1s. So, she's a cook. Wheat bread. We did an analysis on this, and I probably should create an infographic to make it easier to just pull up and say, hey, A-Train said, let's do this, right? And that is, if you look at all the different bread types, the most return on investment, I think we determined, is wheat bread. The only bread that's better is multigrain. But that takes a bunch more stuff. Because you got to have like 1 wheat grain, 1 oat grain, 1 rye grain, plus flour, plus water, blah, 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 right? So pound for pound, wheat bread is the best deal in my opinion. All right. So Helga's a, no, what was I looking at? This is an easy switch. Flippy-doo switcheroo. But we've got people that need to go into the market. Namely her. Aha! Wait for it. Wait for it. Is this going to work? Yeah, of course it'll work. Okay, here's a 4 that needs to go in the market. And that works. All right. So Slawbora needs to switch with well, she doesn't need to switch with Otilia. Otilia needs a lot of stuff. These two could switch. Ah, shoot. She's close to going up to level 3, though. We probably should just leave her there. Once your people are about 2/3 of the way up, I'm apt to just leave them in that position until they go ahead and pop the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like Norman here, he just pinged level 2 in hunting. I mean, so there's no reason not to switch him, to put him in survival. Right? So if we have somebody who's good in survival now, which would be Alina, she can take experience anywhere. But in this case, we could switch her. See, where's Niradaka, though? Ah, dang it. Niradaka. See, she's getting close to going up to level 2 in hunting. And that's what we want. That gets the final 1 off of her ledger, right? So Norman here, he just got this 1 off. Now we need to get this 1 off. So really, in fact, we could almost swap him here, except she's about to go up to level 3. You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to balance this out a little bit. So, bum, 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 bum. The 2 needs to switch here. I think let's go hunt real quick. We'll go get the Wizzent for this season. And then we're going to come back, and I think we're going to build another fishing hut. Fish shack, baby fish shack. Go. No. No. I say I plopped down a section of road here to cancel out this wolf spawn. So we don't have any wolves close by, but look here, we got Tatanka. Oh, the new pole? Oh! Oh, we didn't finish that, did we? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's tied. We got 6 votes. We need a name for our chick, our dude, our chicken. Cluck Rogers, Gregory Peck, and Wyatt Chirp each have 2 votes. So whoever gets the next vote is the name we're going to use. All right. See what I see? I see lunch. Yep. I see you. Come on. Come on. There's one. Come on. Come to Papa. You too. Oh, shit. There's a fourth one. Oh, you're coming. Okay, come on. Come on. Number 2. Hey, 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 hey. I didn't say you get to turn away. Where are you going? Come here. I've got candy. Come on. There's not a 5th one. Come on. A little closer. Come on. I'm right here. Bruh. I know. You look like you're mad at me. You look like I just shot your buddies, right? And I did. And guess what? You get to join them. Next. Hey, you. Snapperhead. Come here. Come on. I'm over here. Come on. Move your ass. Let's go. Don't make me come to you. I don't want to come to you. I want you to come over here where your buddies are. Look at this. No waiting. Come on. Come on. Come on, slowpoke. Let's go. Come on. I hear you. I see you. Really? You're going to slow walk this. I got an audience here, dude. Come on. We want to get this over with. I know. Right? You want to sniff me? You want to smell my finger? No? Your mama did. There. Yeah, I know. It's almost comedic. Well, I may not put... Oh, here we go. Wyatt Chirp is going to be the winner. Hooray. All right. Wyatt Chirp it is. Yeah, they've changed. All right, so some of the way the animals work here on Oxbow is different. You saw they sat there pawing the ground and stuff. It's kind of like, okay, you want to rethink your life choices here, dude, before before I charge you and knock you into next week. And it's like, okay, let me eat a sandwich while I'm waiting for you to figure out what you're going to do. Now, the trick ones are some of the little guys. The foxes, I'm just going to give you advice. Don't fuck with foxes. Just saying. All right? Don't do it. Why not, A-Train? Because they're little and they'll come in and attack from this direction, and then they'll shift around and hit from this direction. And you're like, look, you like whip out your axe. You're like, oh shit, missed him. Oh no, he's over here now. Man, he's got me. And it's like, damn, oh no, he's back over here. All right. And wolves did that same thing, but they changed up the wolf attack. The wolves are more back to the way they used to be. And they have gotten more aggressive. They'll look at you with, evil intent in their eye. You know what? You ain't farting around with this. Give me the damn potion of weight. Look at that, 280 meat. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There we go. That'll help. So yeah, you want to deal with them. The bears will rear up and they'll, roar at you, yell at you, scream at you, call your mother names and whatever. So it's a little different how they'll attack you. I don't mess with foxes or lynx. I have a moratorium on them unless I absolutely have to kill them. Either A, because they're attacking rabbits without a proper hunting permit in my area, or B, there's a quest that requires them. And so, in case you hadn't seen the bath area. It's the bath area. Wolves are sneakier. Are you an aspiring mule? There you go. There's one of the funnies. Ha ha. Some dude will say, is there a weightlifting competition I didn't know about? And then someone else will say, you should really hire a wagoner for all that stuff. And I thought that was a hint and a half for our ass that, oh, they're going to put wagoners in here. But no, I don't think so. Now I'm rethinking that. Oh. Was there anything else? So, yeah, you just saw how the Wizen attack, and the bears were up. You saw them earlier. I think we're good on leather here for a bit, huh? All right. 2 Wizen skulls. All right, good show. You totally cheat when hunting. I chop trees and don't harvest them. And like the deer get trapped, and yes, I'm a master at that. Oh, come on. Oh, Wyatt Chirp, yes. That's not very sporty. That's, some people do that though, is they'll build a fence area and they'll draw the animal into the fence area, and the animal can't get out of the fence area, and the AI ain't smart enough to figure it out. So then you just shoot them. Wyatt Chirp. That's going to be under chickens. And here we go. Chick. Da-da-da. Wyatt Chirp. All right. Hooray. Okay. So that takes care of that. Yeah. There's the deer. Now, okay. So a couple of things. Deer can, all the animals can hear you further away now. So I think they've done that to try to make you use the sneak, option, skill, whatever. In hunting is it prowler? 25% less noise while sneaking. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Oh, you know what? We're getting close to 2,000 points though. That'll be nice because tier 8 we get 2 points. And you know why I haven't covered this in a while? So if you're doing your skills and you're doing hunting, which they nerfed, so it sucks, takes forever. You got to do a tier 1 skill first, right? With your first point. I would probably go with hunting knowledge just to try to get more points a little bit quicker. Otherwise, go with steady hand. Because now with 3 out of 3, it's 50% steadier aiming ranged weapons. The first one I think is 10. I think it's 10%. Maybe it's 15%. So, steady hand is a good tier 1 skill to get. Tier 2, you always get tracker. That way, it's your IFF, and you can see if you've got aggressive animals. Okay, so hold tight, Q, because I'm gonna just in case you don't know this. I don't know if you do or not, but I don't assume that people know anything, because sometimes you don't know what to ask. Steady hand is a key thing because, again, you have steadier aiming with ranged weapons. Now, that's a trick with a bow more so than the crossbow, because when you draw the crossbow, you get that target crosshairs, right? All right, so tracker you definitely want because that's tracking animals in spectre mode, and that's your IFF, so identification friend or foe. Predator, faster movement while sneaking. I don't feel like you need that. Careful hunter. Additional resources from wild animals. I don't feel like you really need that. Experienced hunter. Slower durability loss of weapons I feel like is a very good thing to have. Trapping masters. It's a trap. If you really need a trap, whatever. Now, here, and these are tier 3 skills. You got to unlock a tier. You got to do a tier 1 to unlock a tier 2. Tier 2 to unlock a tier 3. Tracker unlocks your tier 3. What you want is tier 4. Now, pay attention, kids. There will be a quiz. The key thing here is strong arm. 10% slower stamina consumption during aiming. This only applies to bows. The bow, the recurve bow, and the long bow. It does not apply to the crossbows, either the wooden or the iron. What do you mean, A-Train? Why doesn't it? Because all you do on the crossbow is you burn stamina cocking the weapon, charging the weapon. You draw it back, you lock it, and then it's ready to go. You can aim down sight all day and burn no stamina. With a bow, you are holding the weapon in a drawn position, and you're burning your stamina down. So if you're going to hunt with standard bows, and that again is the bow, the recurve bow, and the longbow, I recommend the longbow. Strong arm is a good skill to put points into. Otherwise, you put them in the lock and load. This applies to both bows and the crossbow. So if you go to the crossbow, you don't need strong arm, put the points in lock and load because it's faster crossbow loading. All right, and you saw how that worked just now. Well, okay, you didn't see a very good demonstration because the Tatanka didn't want to, play along with the whole plan and everything.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
They wanted to, lollygag. They were being lollygaggers. You lollygag around the bases. You lollygag around the dugout. You lollygag around in the outfield. What does that make them? Lollygaggers. So don't be a lollygagger. And those guys were being lollygaggers, and they got dead. Don't get dead. Rule number 1 of the Dan Bongino show. And I got my t-shirt. I got pictures, too. You want to see a picture? Want to see a picture? I'll show you a picture. Maybe I'll post it later on the community tab. So, there you go. That's how to work those skills in hunting. Steady hand you definitely want because that increases improves your aim with ranged weapons. The key then becomes, and this may be the only benefit to the stupid Alwyn quest line on the Valley, because I hate that little turd, and I don't do his quest because he can get bent. But a part of that quest line is you have an archery competition with him. So he sets up a target outside Gostovia down by the river, right? And you're trying to get more points than he does. And the key is you guys scoot further and further back. That's a time for you to start learning how to properly range the weapon that you're going to use primarily, and how to figure out for, in shooting you might call it Kentucky windage, but it's actually, and if Josh was on, he'll know the word. It's round drop. It's how far you have to aim above the target to drop the round onto the target because of gravity. Right? Does that make sense? So like when I shot that dude earlier in that house, right? You saw I aimed over his head and dropped the round smack right into his melon. So what about spears? Spears is the same thing over time, but I don't think, it's actually, that is a ranged weapon. So steady hand will improve your aiming with steadier with a ranged weapon. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think that also is affected by strong arm. Do you see me using spears? I don't have Ronald spears. I don't have Brittany spears. I don't have wooden spears. Hell to the no. I got the ranged weapon of ranged weapons. I got the BAR of Medieval Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Iron crossbow. And you can have that on day 1. You can get it on the Valley on day 1 if you get really lucky. And I'll show you where it is. On the Valley map, if we go to the Valley looting path, if you look on the map here, over here at spot 13, on the right in red, that's the 2-level camp. And it sometimes appears there are, the lower level of the 2-level camp has a lean-to and a tent. There will be 3, I think, iron arrows to the left of the lean-to. And then to the right of the tent, which is on the right of the lean-to, there's 2 bags. And on rare occasions, you'll get an iron crossbow and iron bolt out of that bag. Now, the upper level, plus there's 3 bronze spears. So if you just want to be a spear chucker, if you want to be like Lamar on Revenge of the Nerds, just don't let it flop and look, GAYY while you're doing it. To each his own. You got the flippity floppity nerd javelin. Because they figured out the aerodynamics and everything on it, right? So it goes flop, flop, flop in Lamar's arm on his hand, right? Remember that? If you haven't seen Revenge of the Nerds, you don't know what I'm talking about. That's too bad. Anyway, 3 bronze spears, which is really good for selling. They're a good melee weapon. They do a lot of damage, and they're very good at range. But I mean, iron crossbow is where it's at. The name of the place, I like it like that. In the upper level of the 2-level camp, which is at 13, there will be a fire and some benches, and then there's a iron axe, I think, just laying out. Now, there's wolves at this camp. So you have a couple of different ways to address the situation, because they may be far enough away that you can get in there. And if you are armed, you can deal with them. If you are quick, you can get to that iron axe and jack their style. And then exfil back out before you get caught. But the key is you want to get everything out of there. You copied the wrong map. Did you copy this map? Which map did you copy? Do you copy? Do you copy? There's the Oxbow map. And this is the Valley map. Both available on my, I think they're both on Discord. And if you, need to download them, if you're part of the Facebook group, let me know. Hopefully you're part of the Medieval Dynasty one, not the official group, because the official group sucks. I've had posts up there for days waiting for some D-head moderator to post them, and it's like they're sitting on them. I'm like, you guys, you know what? Come on, give it a program. Okay, anybody got any other questions here on skills? I got skills, SKEELZ, mad skills, yo. I'm level 10 in extraction. Level 7, about to be level 8 in hunting. I got my video out there too, Beginner's Guide to Hunting and Fishing. It's on the YouTube channel under videos. It's only like 5 or 6 minutes. I think it's pretty concise and gives you some ideas on, you know, basics of hunting and fishing. And it talks about like weapon drop. Like I'm throwing, I think on that one I'm actually using a spear, and I'm dropping in on birds or rabbits or something. And it shows you how you have to aim over their head. Farming, we're 10. Diplomacy, we're moving on up, moving on up. So we'll be tier 8 will give us 2 points. We'll probably put another point in creative accounting. And then maybe put a point in Castellan. Castellan. You need the Valley map. That's on my Discord too, and then I can put it on.
I love the scent of wood.
I can put it on the Facebook group. Close your eyes, or a man. What? What the hell was that? I'd never seen that before. That was weird. All right, so it's 11. It's lunchtime. I'm thinking we may go do some more hunting. Wolves are not going to get a lot for the bear. You know, there could be 2 bears down there. What's our loadout? 22? Do I have stuff? Am I carrying extraneous crap? Carrying a little bit of extra. Oh, I've got my hammer on me. Cool. I can drop that off down here. Let's go see the bears. up, bears? I gotta go back and build that house too. I think that's gonna wrap up our house building efforts though. I think we're gonna have to just start pairing people up. Wait a minute. Oh, we're in autumn, right? Nobody is preggers. Nobody is prego. Hang on a second. Let me go pull this up. Let me whip this out. Medieval Dynasty. These are the latest people. See, this is the group right here. See, and this guy, the admin here on the Medieval Dynasty group, and this is Medieval Dynasty, and the D is not capitalized. Chris Lubrecht is the admin. These are the newest 50 people to join the group. Welcome them to the Valley. He totally stole that from me. He says, welcome to the group is what he used to do, and then I go in and I post, welcome to the Valley, and then he's pulled that shiz up. Favorite pizza toppings by state. Pennsylvania and West Virginia is corn. The what? What in the ass? Tuna in Minnesota? What? Oh, get the flock out of here. Black olives in Mississippi, bacon in Georgia, Iowa, and that is South Dakota. Texas is pepperoni. Most of the sane states are either pepperoni or sausage. And then, of course, there's frickin' California and Arizona. Avocado, favorite pizza topping. That's called guacamole, dumbasses. God. All right, Medieval Dynasty. If we click on this group, share, copy link. Okay, there's a link. I will post that right there. There's the one to join. This has more people in it than the official group. Now, you may want to join the official group, which is fine. I'm not going to dissuade you from doing that. I'm just saying don't try to post stuff there because it's like pulling teeth. It's no fun. So let me see here. And then Q, let's find you. You need the Valley map. Oh, I need to watch that. That's funny. Oh, there's Realistic Ops, Part 6. Hooray, I got videos to watch now. Stop missing rail shots. Okay, I got another video to watch. Oh, okay. Well, let me switch this over to this. So that's what I do is I live stream for several hours. Now I watch videos. Okay, so that's live. Okay, very good. So then my community tab. It's going to take a minute. Come on, join the joyride. Oh man, we're going to have to do a karaoke night sometime again soon. Let's talk wood. We did that. Aha. All right, so you don't need... you need the Oxbow one. Okay, well, here we are. Oh, shoot. Okay, if you go on my community tab, wait, here it is. Share. Share post with your audience. Howdy, howdy, folks. In case you missed this and needed it more convenient, I-E-N-E-N-T. Damn it, I misspelled. It's I before E except after C. And, oh, V-E-N. Oh, whoops. All right. Don't ask me that one. Spelling bee. I just failed that test. Here tis. Okay. Post. Okay. So now it's, I've just now posted it back to the top of the community tab. But yeah, all these little infographics I do are available on my, like my A-Train guide to animal spawns and stuff like that. That's on my community tab. And yeah, there you go. Bada bing ski, bada boom ski. Okay, so let's go shoot some stuff. Or let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Hello, wolves. There you are. What's up, dude? Where's your buddy? There's Piggy. See Piggy right there? I'm so much better at spotting stuff on here than I was on, oh, there they are. There they are. There's the rest of the crew. Oh, we got time. Than I was at spotting stuff on Escape from Tarkov. Holy crap. Of course, it would have been good if I had higher resolution on Escape from Tarkov. What are you doing? All right, there's your buddy. All right, ready? All right, so here's a range shot. All right, so here we are. Flop. You just got to learn how to aim just above them at range. But just above your target and drop the round in on them. Claire. Grayed out means they're dead. They're dead, Jim. Give my bolt back. What up there, chompers? I was walking through the oxbow and I heard a wolf a-howling, so I shot him in the face with an iron crossbow bolt. And now he's laying dead there and I carved him with my knife. I'll take his fur and make him into a nice pair of boots. Hey. Yeah. Oh, he's charging. He's still charging. Now he ain't charging. Hey. Yeah. Sorry. I'll shoot you in your ass. Damn, dude, you're going to bleed out. I'm going to let you bleed out. All right, there's links over here somewhere. Now, last time we were in this neighborhood, he's dead. He had a friend. I don't like it when they can phone a friend. And he's got a friend. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Hey, Train, how do you know he has a friend? Because it's still white. The bear, there's his friend. All right, that's how I knew. He's going to be like, hey, Ralph, dude, you taking a nap? It's the middle of the day. See? When I took out the wolves, they're grayed out. If there's something still alive in the spawn, they'll be whitish. Otherwise, they'll be grayed out. Now, they do respawn at the beginning of next season unless you build something in that area. But there you go. You don't... How many times have you died in the oxbow? Twice. To foxes both times. In the same general area, too. You don't hear... What don't you hear, Stephanie? Oh, you don't hear the bear? Oh, shit. Second round. Drop. There you go. And he's dead. Headshot. 2 headshots with iron crossbow takes care of the problem. If you fart around, you might have to use a 3rd round, possibly a 4th. But notice how the bear was coming at me, and I didn't get a good solid headshot on him the 3rd round. But it injured him enough, and he was bleeding enough that once they drop below a certain number of their hit points, they're like, screw you guys, I'm going home. And then you just, okay, you done. See, here he's grayed out. So now we know it's clear. That's why I declare clear in a combat zone or a hostile animal zone. I think we're going to be overweight here. That's a lot of meat. We have the meats. This is kind of a cool little area. I don't think I would build right here. I mean, this little pond is kind of neat and everything. And it's got the really cool cliffside. But over there is more the primo spot. Everyone builds. I'd keep this spawn over here for the bears. And here you got a bunch of bolé mushrooms. Bolé, 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 bolé. All right, notice they're brown on top. Oh, hey, that would be an iron bolt. Anything else? So there's the bolé mushrooms, and then here's red pine. Yep. Gather the crap out of those. If you want to make mushroom soup, otherwise they're useless. So I wouldn't even bother. You know what? We're going to jiggity jog. Let me see how much weight we got. We're close, but we have potions. Oh, in fact, we're actually on a potion right now. So, and there's links right here, so we're not going to mess with them. There could be a camp. I've seen an abandoned campsite over there. Hey. Hush. I'm not going to mess with you. You don't mess with me. That's our agreement. And then there's the stinking badgers. We don't need no stinking badgers. See, he heard me. He's running away already. We use these little farts. All right. Anybody here? I'm going to guess no. Because if there were bad guys here, you'll see a dead like pig or goats right there. Or boar. And the first season I've run into bad guys here. And then, yeah, and you can get that stuff. But otherwise, this is zipline point. I'm going to set up a zipline from here down into the river. Down there. Because that would be super cool. You just got to clear a couple trees out of the way. Okay, dead. Oh, now here's the better bolé. See how they're whitish on top? Now you come down here, this is where a lot of people like to build their village because it's got a great view of the waterfall, which is super cool. Any a-holes around here? I really like to shoot someone. Bird? That's a B1RD. So here's a cave, and that's mineable. So you build your resource storage building like right here, and then you're pretty close. I think this is kind of laid out like Hornica Cave, but it's been a minute since I've been on the valley map. So I think Hornica Cave kind of goes uphill like this. But yeah, a lot of people like to build their village down here. And why not? I mean, look, check that out. But yeah, I think, well, shoot. Those rocks could be a problem. You come splashing down into the water and bust your ass on a rock. That might not work out so great. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of shallow over here too. Ooh, hello. Vlasitos. If there's no fire burning, there's no people there. Very simple. Stop, drop, and roll, fool. Oh, he just nodded his head and dodged that shot. He's like, check this out. I know where you're aiming because I'm a dev and I cheat. You happen to know if you can put a fishing hut near here and the villagers can fish? Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Someone was bringing that up the other day. And so, being that, oh, really? Do I have you guys all trapped in the corner? That's probably not a good place for you to be. Goodbye. Yeah, lead your target. Oh, damn it, she stopped. You bitch. Come here. Oh, you're confused. Figure it out. Make up my mind. Which way you going? Oh, you tried to go that way. I get it. That's okay. I'll clean up your friends here. Let's see. I think I launched it. Oh, there. Oh, look. There we go. Now you can't be walking while you drink on this one. Really? Did you seriously just walk? Really? You don't want to do that. You know why? Yep, that's why. Now you're bleeding. Now you're going to die. I'll catch up to you. Okay. Oh, that's a good find. Where you at? There you are. Yep, she's still bleeding, so I can follow the blood path. Damn it, she ducked that shot. She's about to die. Got her. Lead your target. And drop the round in on their head. This is how we do it. I do not... there you are. Thank you. Oh, my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. All right, Steve-O. Have a good night, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. And now you have a street named after you. What a deal. Appreciate you being here. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a great week. And we hope to catch you again real soon. All right, let's see what we got over here. We know we don't have any bad guys. Apple wine. Got a cart we could piece back together. That would be nice. Something, and this is something to look for. Look, this small container is partially buried. They'll bury that fairly deep. Yes, that's busted up. We got a busted cart over here too. Damn, these carts look like they were at the NASCAR race in Atlanta today. Like all but 3 cars got in some incident. It was a cool win for Daniel Suarez, though. Good Lord. If any of y'all didn't see this, Okay. The top three cars crossed the start finish line side by side. Daniel Suarez won by 3/1000ths of a second over Ryan Blaney. I mean, that's like 3 inches. And then Kyle Busch was within a foot of them, because you can see the noses of the car, and they have this checker flag pattern painted on the racetrack before the line, and those squares are only about 1 foot. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. I was glad to see Suarez win. I like Trackhouse Racing is a cool organization. Pitbull is part owner of it, if you didn't know. And so they do some. They'll probably do like a really cool video and stuff, because it's a big deal for the Spanish-speaking audience. All the people that like Daniel Suarez. He's from Mexico. So good driver, good personality, and he and Ross Chastain do a good job for Trackhouse. So. Oh, excuse me. Here we go, hauling the meats back up. Now we're getting late in the season, right? So we sleep tonight. It'll be day 7, and actually we're probably going to wrap it up here. In the next episode, we'll do day 7 and then move into winter. And then we're going to go to shorter seasons of 5 days. I still am thinking about, all right, so we planted orchard over here. We took out the small field, put orchard in over here. And we may do, I don't know, either an expansion or another field over here. I don't need to deal with honeycomb. And at this late point in the season, you don't want to be cooking stuff unless you're going to go into town and sell it immediately, okay? So here's the deal. Because everything will drop. If it's in storage here, it'll drop 12.5% on season change, okay? So you don't want to have a bunch of stuff to sell. I guess if you're selling it in your market, it's okay. Oh, we can make 3, 6. Oh, nice. We're going to make some milk. All right. We're going to make some cheese. Selling it in your market's fine, but then if you try to take it and sell it at a market, you will not get, you'll get whatever percentage value for it. Like this iron axe, if I went to sell that, I would get 99.2% of 680. Actually, I wouldn't even get that, because you start out only getting half of this, and then if you put money into the barter skill, you'll get up to 30% extra. All right. Hey, Q, you're always welcome. Just post, I mean, if you have a question somewhere along the way, throw it in Discord, post it on one of the videos here. I check that stuff daily. You know, that way I can get back to you quickly. If I need to, I will make an infographic or something to help you out. I mean, I've literally done that for people. I've done videos. Like somebody's like, hey, I can't get these villagers to do blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, let me show you how you do blah, blah, blah. And so we did blah, blah, blah. And then they knew how to do it. We did a 5-minute video on how to bring in villagers and how to cut them loose and all that good stuffs. So yeah, anything I can do to help, happy to do it. We're gonna eat this stuff first. cherries. Cherries are useless, so are berries. One more? That gets us pretty close. All right, so we've got, real quick, I'm afraid these buckets of sour milk are going to go, I don't know what happens to them. If you let soured milk sit over another season, so these buckets of milk will turn into buckets of soured milk at season change, okay? But I don't know if you let them sit for another season, if they then turn to rot. So I'd rather not chance that. So there's 3. There's 6. We'll take this. All right, so this is enough to make 30, 60, 63 cheese. So let's consolidate this. There's 2. There's 3. There's that and that. Cool. All right, so now we just go to the kitchen or cauldron in your house. All right, and under other is you gotta make cork first. Okay, so you need a bucket of soured milk. We got 63. REF. Boom. Hey, you're welcome and have a great night. We'll see you next time, hopefully. All right, so now we've got quark and we've got milk. Okay, so now we're going to do REF and make 63 chess. And there we go. I'll run back and put that over here. 63 chess. And there's a bucket, 7 out of 10 milk. Okay. So now, going into next season, we'll have 117 buckets of sour milk. Each bucket represents 10 uses. So that's how that works. So right now we have 500 buckets of water, effectively. I'm going to take all these buckets and throw them. Actually, we're not.
Wish we could turn back time. I would make you mine.
We'll fill these up with water. We got tons of buckets, like literally dozens and dozens and dozens. Like a ridiculous amount of buckets. Now, I think this is something that's only on here on the Oxbow. I don't think the Valley, I don't know if they have that barrel where you can store buckets or water skins here at the well. So now, start getting more buckets of water. Okay, cool beans.
Nothing is true. Everything's true.
We still got to finish that house over there, too. Here's the baby. Hello, baby. All right, so we're going to sleep till the next day. And that sets us up for the final day of autumn. Hooray and huzzah. We missed Autumn tonight, so hopefully she's having a good weekend, and Janae and some of the other folks. So, all right. So, let me hit, this is 2.0.2.1 version of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam. From RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. We're on the Oxbow map. It's currently only available for PC on Steam. So, other consoles and what have you, it's due out the first half of this year. Q1, Q2 is what they say. I think Q1, I mean, we're about to be done with Q1. We got another month left. I think what you will see is they're going to start wrapping this aspect up here of mass testing and balancing, and then look to start getting the code all squared away to go into the other systems and then go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Appreciate you being here. Almost 3 hours tonight, so it was a good one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord, link in the description below. Donations welcome at paypal.me/atraingames. There's a link to that as well. And I'm hopeful, I'm going to get this teleport thing figured out, get OBS update on my laptop, and then we're going to be able to do the dipsy-doo flipperoo, and then I'll be able to live stream with the camera on. So that'll be kind of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope you will be around for the next one. Maybe doing a matinee show tomorrow. I have to work. Tuesday, I'm working out in Weatherford, which is like almost 100 miles west of here. So I may pre-stage myself out that direction. And so we won't do a video tomorrow night, but I may do one mid-afternoon. We'll see how my day is progressing along. So otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.